Yeah, look at those freaking flight stones. Valor stones, whatever they are now. Should probably go use my stuff. They changed it to 8 instead of 10s. Excited about that. Should probably go upgrade some stuff. Just so I'm not Valor capped. But here we are. It's too late. Sabotage it. Sabotage it. Do it. Do it, Anakin. No, get on. Yeah, just pull it up on your phone. Don't you have like a Steam Deck? You know, just pull it up. Just at the table. Do it. I don't see the problem.
Okay, break is over. Let me throw up a array check and see if we have everyone back here. Not the poll ready check.
Use hotspotting it on your computer. Did he
Sure,
take
not
his computer
missing
with
anyone
him?
before I start wasting my breath.
Like actually with him? In the car, have to go back to the apartment and try on the suit, then I'll get on. Just try on the suit between pulls. Easy. Daddy took his computer to the bathroom. Boss is like explaining the fight from the toilet. He's like, I don't know if you guys can hear me, but I'm still going. AOTC by then. Watch this one. That would be nuts if we actually like one-shot something like that we haven't done in a fucking long ass time. I don't know how different the mechanics are, so it might not be that hard, honestly.
Oh, no momentum. I can just only have to explain a few little things once, then we can get to start doing some polls. I guess I can explain things that don't involve them. So I moved a few people over into group 5 and 6. These are going to be essentially the pairings for the, lack of a better phrase, nipple touches. The little green dots in the center of those circles. You can only touch it once per fight, and you have to touch them in order. So I paired up some people. It's going to be myself and Vice. Then Gitsi and Topanga, then Oswald and Emsley we're going to go with for this. Very simple. So if you're in group 5, you'll be touching the outermost one. So when people are placing those reactive resins, we're going to be placing one out and one in. Doesn't have to be perfectly like that, but just so much that it doesn't cause us to have to run across the arena. So the circles will be still on random people. So you might be in the square group and you might get a circle, and you might be the second person might be in the square group and get a circle. Doesn't matter. Just place one in, one out. Then those people that I called out. So me and Vice, we'd go to the first one.
Yeah, we're
I'd go to the outer one because I'm in group 5. He'd go to the inner one because he's in group 6.
Did you get AOTC?
And the timing on this ability is that you want to touch it as the cast finishes. Somewhere between 0.5 seconds on her cast time and 0 seconds. That is for the Venom Nova AoE. So for those 6 people, make sure you know the Venom Nova AoE cast. I don't know if you want to emphasize it in the big wigs or DBM. You're gonna do that, but just make sure you get that on point. And some people's first time doing this, so we'll get some practice in it and do it along the way. But just remember, if you're in group 5, you're gonna be on the outermost one for popping it, and if you're on group 6, you're on the innermost one. That order is again
just went negative.
Myself and
I appreciate
Vice,
the nipple. Don't need to touch it.
And Oswald and Emsley.
And his significant other goes, yeah, okay, and all caps.
I don't believe so, but I could be wrong on that. See, if it does, then we'll just have group 6 press it shortly afterwards.
That's fucking funny.
Not a big deal. If you want to, but I'm not going to use the weak core. It's pretty easy to time out. You just see the cast ending and you just walk into the thing. Not too bad. All right, let me ready check to see if both of our other people are back. That didn't have to worry about that explanation very much, because everyone else in the raid doesn't need to touch those little nipples in the center. Just make sure you're placing the reactive toxins properly. So make sure there's place one on the inside and one on the outside, one on the inside. That's it. All right. Another little thing, when we pull the boss, we're going to pull him back over here like usual. Ranged, if you got big mobility, you probably want to be on this side of him, because, like I said, if those green swirlies underneath us, they're going to drop permanent pools, and we don't want to be using any of this space up, so don't cheat ahead of the boss. We're always going to be lagging a little bit behind the boss and using that space. You can use up the center space, not over there, because that's our space for the rest later on, but on this side. The only other change for Phase 1 is that when you get the webbed, with that root, it's going to leave shit on the floor. So anyone that can pre-immune the root, you should do so. So if you're going to freedom a friend and yourself, make sure you do that before the root goes out. That way you immune it, and we don't have shit on the floor. It just gives us a little bit of wiggle room. Alright, this is the ready check for the pull. Let's get some pulls underway. Get a feel for it.
For the hunters, if we're going to disengage behind the boss because it drops that little puddle.
Sure, everyone will get the feel for it as they go. Don't need to pot for these first few pulls, just
5.
let's get a feel for it
3,
and try not to die.
2, 1.
The Nerubians will ascend!
It's still lost though here. Liquefy does a fuck ton of damage. Want to get touched by it. Toxins, we sure got one in, one out. One in and one out. Dodge this shit. Nothing perfect. Now square, we're all gonna die here, but let's get a practice on this. Square is gonna be on the outer one. Diamond's on the inner one.
You want me to take this?
No, we're just gonna die because we're gonna have a huge dodge plus after this. It's gonna be live too long. See,
That sweet lag, dude.
The stronger species prevails.
well, so I might have missed that explanation as well. We do have to split into 2 equally stacked groups for this. So we're just gonna be using our normal tank things. Square is gonna be outer. Diamond is gonna be inner. Which
Is
is
it cool
odds
if I
and
just
evens.
jump over that Nova?
I don't think so. You still get hit by it.
I don't get hit by it. I can jump it.
You need to be in the circle because
Okay.
this it counts when the boss starts how many people are in the raid, and every person needs to get touched by that knockup in order to not give the AoE damage a larger tick.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's why it's important for no one to die during phase 1, because as soon as one person dies, the balance is off and we die.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I had
The person
so
who whispered me,
much,
you touch the middle,
lag
somewhere between 0.5 seconds
into
and
that
the
one.
cast finishing. As long as it's somewhere in that range,
Got
we'll be up in the
reduced
air
by my
with
stuff
plenty of
that's open.
time to not get hit by the ring. Doesn't have to be perfect, just somewhere in that gap. You can wait until it just finished, or you can wait, or you can press 0.5 seconds before. Alright, let's give it a go again.
And we're even
Give it
in
one.
or out?
Evens are in, because that's diamond. Odds are out.
There's the Jeeves in the back if anybody needs
Because
to repair.
odds is on the square person, and evens are on the diamond. And might as well everyone repair. We got a long night today. It's right in the middle of the cluster. If you've repaired, get off of it. That way people can get it, please. He's just a little robot man. Alright, everyone had plenty of time to repair. Good to go, guys.
Oz just sitting on top of it.
So remember, you're normally in square group. You'll be going into the outermost circle. If you're
Positive
diamond,
attitude.
you'll be on the
Positive
innermost one
attitude.
for the soak.
3,
Yes,
2,
exactly.
1.
You will not
It's gonna be a long night. Like that's
And this
a
like 5 fucking
guarantee.
hurts, so don't get hit by it. As soon as it comes out, just shuffle off to the side of your melee and try not to cheat in front because remember, you'll drop those swirlies. We don't want that. Bring the boss a little bit further, that we have room for these circles, so like over here-ish.
Are you purposefully taking it, Giz?
No. It's just DPS.
One in,
not
one
fun.
out. One in, one out.
That's
Square will
both
get
out.
this one over here. Square will get the farther out one. Square will get the farther out one. Let's get in now. Just chill. Let's get this right. And the person who touched it obviously needs to just back up and to a side. Watch these swirlies. Alright. People got a big dot in them. And they exploded afterwards. Now we got the roots coming up, so get us away from this shit. Try not to let people die. The roots. Remember, pre-immune with freedoms if you can. Anything else you got? If you can't break it, come on in, that way we can break you out. We gotta move the boss, because there's swirlies. Get Summers, yeah, get Summers up, and we'll go, I know we're gonna have a few dead, but that's okay. One in, one out. Get everyone healed up if we can. Free to use health pots, health stones in this phase, by the way. You ready again? This gets you into Penga. Touch it now. Beautiful. Now make sure you move out a little bit. Don't move with the group. Yep. In and out. Easy. F. We can keep going for now, so the Oswald can't do it. That's fine. Keep going for now. Never mind. Now we can just jump off the edge. Good timing on touching the thing, though. Now, don't feel bad that we died there, because as soon as a single person dies and isn't in the soak, it's nigh unhealable. It's just going to one-shot some people, so it's just how the mechanic works. If there's anyone dead for those soak groups, it's pretty much a wipe. Unless we can, battle res them before the soaks happen, so. Just how it is.
As a heads up,
I wasn't
if
paying
you
attention. Can you sell
free
it?
freedom, it still leaves the web.
Oh, it does for freedom? Interesting.
Yeah.
That's funny. Good to know for everyone else. Yep, even if someone else in the other group dies, it's so the way it works is it puts out a count. So we have what, like 24 people in this raid. So 12 people have to be in each circle to soak that knock up. Otherwise, it will do a massive amount of increased damage and probably one-shots people. Yep.
It was a lot better than the very first pull. We almost got to phase 2.
So you're going
Well,
odd groups inside,
Into phase 1.
even groups outside. Is that what you're doing in that?
Odd
Make sure we're
groups are
even?
outside, even groups are inside.
Yep.
Because you're just following the tank marker person. So square, which is odds outside, diamond, which is evens inside on the circle. And just do your best with placing the circles. It doesn't matter if one of them is a little further out over there, or one of them's really on the edge. As long as they're not in shit, and we got plenty of room. And the tanks are probably seeing how much movement we gotta do to get us away from the shit on the floor now, so get a little better feel of the pattern. Let's keep on going. Get a little bit better, try to minimize those deaths.
Support buff, please.
We can get we're gonna get Vui's or Mastery after the when the dot's about to expire
I
after we get knocked
hate
up.
how he says views.
Right after we
name
land and after
every
the circles are about to
frickin'
expire,
time.
you can just pop your Ore Mastery and Spark. You can do it for the second one.
Viewy.
Just for a little bit of extra damage
Eee.
reduction. That's a big hit.
God.
Alright, let's give it a go.
Oh my god, Foss.
You can rally on the first one, and I'll rally on the second one, guys.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will not stop the ascension of my empire!
Remember, watch out for the Liquefy. Don't get touched by this. Don't be underneath the boss's ass, because it's going to put butts and poison on the floor. A little bit of room. These that we can place the circles in good spots, so we have plenty of room for the things. Probably should move the boss a little bit further this time. just to give us extra space. Good. Now be ready to get into your spots. Your spots. Don't touch it yet. There you go. Those two people stay out, but don't get hit by the swirlies coming. There's swirlies coming. That would have been a... Did you get the Ore Mastery? Well done. Perfect time on that. Watch out for the shit on the floor. Moving along. We got roots next, so get to your spots and be ready to get out of your root and move along. Don't bait in front of the boss, remember, because we gotta keep away from these swirlies. Break these people out. Once it's safe, you can get up Bisha. Root in the back. One in, one out. Bring him over towards the boss, still please. Bring him over towards the boss. Over towards the boss. Can get into your spots. Get some heals up here. It's Tang gets you. Bully.
Well,
It's okay.
that was way too late.
Sorry, we'll go again. It's gonna take time till we get to the movements and don't lose a few people to other stuff. Some general rules for ranged people: if you're gonna be dodging the waves, try not to dodge, try not to run back this way. Try to run towards like the middle, because we're never gonna use this space in the center here. Like the waves after the knockup happens that come out of the spawn points. Always move towards the center. Try not to go in front of the boss, because you'll just be bait swirlies on the floor. You can go in front of the boss, you just need to be back before the poison swirlies spawn. Sorry to be trying to be specific about my wording here for you guys.
Hello?
This is still up if you need a repair, by the way. I will give people heads up on the pairings as we go along. That's my bad calling a little late there as well. Between 0.5 seconds and the cast finishing. It's fine if you hit it right as the cast finishes, but you just, depending on how far we are from where her Nova's coming out, you're just cutting it close if you touch it right as she finishes the cast, because the donut may land on you. Yeah, exactly. Alright, ready to check for the pull.
Hey, Cam.
Yeah, fort buff, please. Thank you.
Hey, buddy. How's the finger? Moo. What's up, dude? Better? Good,
5,
good.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The Nerubians will!
That fun to the boss in a moment. Range rush up those swirlies. Take unnecessary damage, guys. 2 spots. We're just gonna wipe it up. Too many people dead. It's not worth it. We're just gonna die to the explosion. More than
I
one
needed
death.
to heal.
It's just a
Might
win,
try and
pretty
play this
much.
weekend. Nice.
This mechanic's impossible.
That's fun. I'm glad that it's healing though, and that you're giving it proper time to heal.
Weakness is in your blood.
You
It's
can
all good. We get
you
there,
can
guys.
play with my new healer, Cam. Hasn't fallen. That's good. That's good. New healer, yeah. I made a shaman. 10 fingers. Don't need all of them to play. Yep.
Oh, it's Fingerless Joe.
Let's chill. You gonna let him talk to you like that, Cam? It's my mouse clicky finger, the only important one.
Hey,
It's a tough
keep
one.
it down over there, Giz.
You tell him.
How's it
Tell
going,
him
Cam?
like it is, dude.
It's good. It's getting better. So I'm watching the streams. That's why I muted Discord, so I'm not
Shit.
hearing twice.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. Here we talk shit.
Alright, we're good to go. Let's rock it out again.
Giz is too strong. He's like, I'm gonna be my S tier tank and
5,
fucking take
4,
threat when you're
3,
trying to make this
2,
mechanic easier.
1.
Like, damn, dude, chill. He would never, yeah.
Expanding. Yeah. Good job getting us a good distance this time, tanks. Well done. Get that. I got the outer one. Get him up and get him
It's
quick
so
to your
much
spot.
damage. Gizmos want one thing and it's disgusting? Absolutely. Hi, Bells. Oh, this isn't gonna go well. Oh, this isn't gonna go well.
Let's go for practice for now. We'll just press a lot of defensives on the next time this happens.
I don't think
keep you safe
that's
on the floor,
gonna
Mandori.
be enough.
I don't know, touch stuff.
I might actually have to change the lightsmith for this. Sad? Sad, dude? I can't just be strong? Go bong.
Just gonna check the timing on these people. It's Ian Topanga. But maybe. Boom.
Caleb's Patreon subscriber. Is that guy? Yeah. Yeah, it was like 0, then 7, then 8. So I don't know why them popping up gave us some, but it's insane. Facebook person. Yeah. Oh my god, he's posting all of that on Facebook? I thought he was posting it on X. My god. Best friend. He's posting. He's like cross posting it.
I'm just gonna swap
That's
two
nuts,
people just
dude.
because of requests I got. Kane, I'm swapping you into the odds group, so you're on the outside now.
MySpace.
Following the
Oh
blue
my
person.
gosh. He's putting it on his TeamSpeak server too. It's weird.
Cool. Just some minor refinements, just
That one
because
was there
you
too.
get a little bit better at this. When the root is coming out, if you can break your root after it spawns, or mute it after it spawns, or before it spawns, obviously.
He has a Discord.
Let's say the boss is.
How many people
right
are in
here.
that Discord?
If you can break your root, try and be on this side that I'm jumping of the boss. That way you can get out of there. And if you cannot break your root, come on slightly on this side of the boss or underneath the boss. Just so that all those people that break
I'm
their
like
roots
8
aren't
subreddits
dropping
because he
their
keeps getting
broken
banned
root
from real
pus on
subreddits
the ground
and
underneath
videos.
everyone else.
I remember
So
that.
this side of the
You
boss,
did
if you're
tell
going to
me
mute it
that
or
one.
break it, and then slightly over in line with the boss, or slightly, very slightly ahead of the boss if you need to be helped out with the boss. Also, make sure you know if you can break it for your class. I know a lot of classes have tools for that. It's very, very good on this fight. Get rid of that thing. All right.
Give me 1 second. I'm changing my talents.
Okay. Take your time.
Court buff,
This
please.
may sound like a dumbass question, but does that count as a snare?
No, it counts as a root, so you can break it with Spirit Walk, which is instead of Gust of Wind. But then you can't use Gust of Wind to negate the pull-in on the thing. So it's really, you got to choose your poison in this fight as a shaman, whether you want to immune the
choose your
suck-in
poison.
with Gust of Wind or get out of the root with Spirit Walker's Spirit Walk. Not Spirit Walker's Grace, Spirit Walk. It's in the same node for shaman. Plus side is you'll be able to do all three if if the evoker gives you what's it called Time Spiral, I think it's called, or whatever. At least according to this list I have. You can get 2 Spirit Walks, three Spirit Walks off during the first phase if you do that. If you get that in the second one.
I have Spirit Walk Grace.
Nope, Spirit Walk. It's in the same node as Gust of Wind. Right below Thunder's Paws.
Okay.
And that will get you out of the route. Not make you immune, but it'll get you out of the route. So you get rooted, pop it, and move past the boss.
Config.
I'll try it.
Alright, right back up with the pole last time. Some people were doing the talents.
Let's see.
Here we go.
How was raiding, Val? Oh my
Most of the
God.
learning of this
No,
fight
with
is
this,
on the
I'm
front
just a
side,
baby.
guys, so...
King Jesus.
5,
And it's just so
4,
punishing with anyone dying,
3,
so...
You will
Focus on staying
not
alive.
let that
The
go.
damage will come, just need to work on getting through the phase and getting practice with these people that need to do the circles. So focus on staying alive, be safe, watch position. Here comes the shit on the floor, watch out. Move that boss a little forward, that way you got space please to be able to walk behind them. Excellent. Not super gimped for space in this fight. It's okay if it doesn't go all the way through, it's fine right there, we're good. Careful. Watch these waves, these will fucking kill you. Sleep up. Okay, that's the poop on the floor. And now the roots will be next, so pull the boss forward, that way people have space. So if you can break it, be on the back side of her, or ass. And if you can't, be on the front side of her. I see some people that can't break their roots on the back side of her. Make sure you move to the front side of her next time, that way you're not getting stuck in poop on the floor. We're gonna just go for the time, go for the practice on this. 1 in, 1 out. So whoever's coming through right now, put that further in. Now let's practice doing this. It's just Oswald, you do yours.
Well,
Good job.
that's an 8 again.
You can press whatever defensives you have and just try and live this, just to see a little bit
It's
more
not
of the
gonna work.
narrations. Yeah, just too much damage from pop. Okay, wipe it up. Got both tanks dead, so just go day.
Sorry,
Good,
when you
we're
say if you
frogging
can
Root now, and
immune
I'm
the
sitting in that
webs,
fight, so I get to watch both
be
prog
behind it.
streams. And now
What do you mean by that?
Hey!
So see, I'll put another marker on once we respawn. Visual demonstration time. Once I get res, of course.
It's
Actually, I can show you on
Victoria.
this purple thing. You see this purple marker where Luna is? Imagine that's the boss.
I'm very far away, but yeah, sure.
Okay. Yeah, so imagine where the boss is. So if you can immune or get out of your route immediately after getting it, be on this side that I'm pinging. So the side that she used to be on, because she's traveling obviously in this direction. Objective is, if you can break it, be on this side that I'm jumping on. That way, anyone who cannot break it needs to be DPS'd for their route, can be safe a little bit further over, and we're not going to drop poop under their feet. Because as soon as you get rid of your route, poop drops on the floor.
I have a bug here. I need a quick log.
Do it.
Foss, you want me to spin her because I can
God.
break my route, but it will drop stuff. But I am tanking her, so I'm in front of her, so I can spin her if you want me to drop it in the back.
Doesn't, as long, yeah, I'd rather you, you can just face her to the outside, I guess, you know. You don't have to face her all the way this way. You can face her just outside and that'll be good enough. Because no one should be standing on top of you. They won't be on top of your thing. Self-immunes it, so it's fine. Just facing her outside will be good enough. Alright. We're ready check for the pull-ups. I see Randori came back online. Anyone else unsure if they can break theirs? I do have a list of the things that break it right here. if anyone is unsure. Got the tools.
And just to make sure, Vengeful Retreat doesn't. At least
Nope,
it has.
the only thing that's the only thing you have is pre-meta jump, and you can only
Yeah,
do it
that's
once per fight. So
Yeah.
you, I assume all the paladins have duo freedom friends already.
I do.
Because if you can take double freedom, you should be helping someone out that cannot do it themselves. Because it'll help out significantly people that cannot do it. Blink does, Shimmer doesn't exactly. Ice block and invisibility also immune you from it. I think invisibility is a tricky one though, but alright, we're all ready. Let's get some more practice on moving around here, because the root thing is nice, but still having people die to other things.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will not stop the ascension of my empire!
Just remember, we got the poop coming out in seconds. Don't get hit by this. Here it comes. Just took a little bit less damage that time. Very good. Keep on moving that boss. We need that booty space.
Just trying to make sure I don't kill myself.
Yeah, I got you. We got one in, one out. Perfect. Good job, guys. Try not to stand in those people either.
Moving her back. Cool.
Because we're about to drop some poop, and then we'll have roots after this. Clear for roots. Remember, freedom side. 3 people that need to be broken. 1 person that needs to be broken out. If you can't break yourself out, make sure you're not on behind the boss. You need to be in front of the boss so that you're not getting stuck in other people's puddles. Saw someone who got rooted just sitting there. This is Getsuin Topenga's time. Getsuin Topenga's time. He's safe on this break. Nice job. Good timings. You people just go to the wall and go to the middle. Just don't run on top of other people and dodge these things. Good. We're looking good. Stay alive. Watch out the shit on the floor. Shit on the floor. Shit on the floor. Moving the boss. And root. Move the boss a little bit more. We'll have to do a long move next time. It's fine. The first time seeing that part into it, so help these people out. Ansurek Dory, and get up Maharet. Never mind, get up Sensual. We'll just get a little practice on this. We're just getting the dance ready. Now do these again, and we get practices with Oswald and MC touching this. Let's do our groups one time after this. Get into your spots, get into your spots. Things are up.
That was
Make sure you
So
get
far
places
away.
for those, but it also was going to be a wipe regardless.
It's okay, it was just the position was a little bit awkward too.
Got the
It's fine.
animation.
Just know how much we have to move them forward. Oh, good.
Okay.
If you cannot get out on your own, you should be ahead of her. Or in line with her. If you can't get out of it, yeah, so face. Or just ahead of where she's moving, you know?
Oh shit! I released. I didn't mean to.
Sensual taunt while she's casting.
While she's casting a liquefy?
Yeah, because it won't force change it until after she's done casting.
Locked onto you for that ability.
But
Yep.
I got
There's something.
meleeed for 5.3 million because one melee got off.
I
after
died, I
liquefy.
think is why that happened.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
she was dead.
I was
as
already
well.
dead.
I ran into a
I didn't
cooldown there
notice
still
you
on
were
that
dead.
second one.
Yeah, that's alright.
So, the advice stands: just taunt during the cast. It's not gonna
Sure.
fuck anything up.
I'll switch to Lightsmith and see if that makes me less squishy.
Go one more pull and then we'll I'll refresh the buffs for us. Ready checking for the pull.
Need a fort, please.
Small
Thanks.
groups, guys. We got to
old.
see. We had mostly
He's
everyone
old, his eyes
arrive
don't
through
work
the
like they used
second
to.
knock-up.
He can't help it.
We'll be dead in 5 minutes, top. Don't worry.
5,
We'll be dead in 5 minutes.
4,
Sorry.
3, 2,
I hope not, but
1.
you know, it could be. Most likely. Let's focus on staying alive. Still focus on the mechanics. Damage will come. Make your small improvements after it's just. Watch out for liquefy. A little bit further. That'll be huge. All right, start getting ready to place those reactive toxins and dodge these lines in the floor. So, yeah, good. We got one in, one out. Beautiful. Watch out for the liquefiers on the second. Careful with your position. Yeah, here we go. Big pull, long pull, long pull. Good, 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 good. This is the roots. You cannot break yours on your own. Be in front of the boss. Otherwise, we really can't help you that easily. Nice, we got all the people that can't break them out in the front. Good, now watch out for the shit on the floor. Just be safe. Okay, reactive toxins, one in, one out. Don't put them behind the webs either, please. One in, one out. Sheegan's going in. Good, good, I mean out. Yep, good, good. I think you clipped the webs, it's okay. Next thing, it's good team Topanga. Up these things, we're probably dead here. Yeah, let's go. Wipe it up, we go again.
Nah! It's like let me die from falling instead of giving me durability damage.
Right, one small little thing. Try not to be too far ahead of the boss after the first reactive resin soak, the froth soak, because you can see we placed a few green swirlies in front of where the boss was moving, and that kind of complicates where we're getting the next few green swirlies.
Yeah.
Once again, guys, all this progression is literally in the first phase. Second phase is the same as normal.
Oh no,
phase-
Oz!
He got the skills, don't worry. He got that feigned death. By feigned death, I mean real death.
No, I'm dead.
He's so good.
That's right.
Right, once he gets up, I'll plop down to the feast for us and munch on it. And Flash should be wearing out again.
Is it worth it me getting on? Probably.
Personal flash now.
You want, I'll
Yes,
ask.
sir. Unless someone has a cauldron. But I think we're good to use persons.
Yeah, just don't want to pop it in case of one drop.
I can drop another one,
You
but
said
they're
yeah,
more
if
expensive
you're
to
around.
make than me to go
I
buy
think
20
we just pop,
flasks.
pop your personal ones. It's fine. People should have the personal stuff anyways. Nothing in case Wonder gets incapacitated. So
Damn it. Do I still not have any flasks? Man.
nice. And I think Plague is on his way. So we'll,
Yeah, he said give him 5 minutes.
okay, we'll get one more pull then before he gets on. That's enough for a nice, solid, healthy pull.
We got a few pulls in this fast. Don't worry.
Alright, right, checking for the pull. We still got some kinks to work out, so.
Just go.
Yeah. That'd be super duper.
5, 4, 3,
Every time an orb
2,
goes to the boss, I'm
1.
That's fucked.
Stop the ascension of my empire!
Okay, One in, one out. Reactive toxin coming up. One out. Get up Luna, please. Quick, quick, quick. Into our spots. Please priest buff, please. On in.
Why did that give us 3?
Try with one bed. It's technically healable if people are full health when the thing expires. Root's coming up. Or if you can't break, be in front. Just that shit on the floor. Just these blades. And reactive toxins after this. One in, one out. Off defensives after this goes off. Maybe we'll survive. One in, one out. Further in. Good, good, good. You done? Yeah. Good. This is Topanga and Getsy. Careful, because we're really close to one of them, so don't let that cast finish. Little late on the outer one. Okay.
We have a soul step.
Whee!
I think Summer's got one.
Okay, we're good.
Yep.
Weakness is in your blood.
Excellent.
I need to grab
Well, she
something real
spawns
quick.
right in the middle, so be careful of that, friendo. Beautiful.
I'm gonna need to summon back.
Okay, we can do that. We got 2 of those closet people in this raid. Wonderful, wonderful utility.
I thought you said one full utility.
Wonderful, wonderful utility.
It's like-
Did you guys get there? Okay, I wasn't sure if it's out of range or something. Cool. Beat me to click another. Fortunate.
I have an extended supply of goods for Outlanders.
Oh my god. They're so expensive. Are you kidding me? I'm just gonna buy one.
Return and
Fuck that. Plague is logging on now as well. Dude.
Nice. Yeah, yeah. Might as well repair. Got a law. Got another 45 minutes of hitting the boss. So, what's up, Plague? I assume.
Your Lord and Savior has arrived.
Jesus?
An extra robot. Excellent.
Preheat?
Give me a choice,
That's-
Plague. Do you want to be on the outside group or the inside group?
I always
Wanna be
drop
with
a
Giz or with
portal
me?
as well.
Which one's harder?
You're giving people choices? He can take me
I
outside.
want to get put
Doesn't
on whichever
matter.
one's harder.
It depends on where people place them. It's kind of random. That's not true for melee. Melee can get to either pretty evenly. Honest.
Giz typically has it, so it's typically closer to the outside if you want to keep meleeing.
Depends on how much shit's on the floor, really.
Is the giant green dot that I've been watching, is that only going on tanks or what?
You mean the
Yes
one that
and no.
that sent us up in the air?
Yeah, well, yeah, just for the thing that y'all are having problems with. Just put me on whatever's
Oh,
hardest.
it's just people dying. If you lose anyone on this fight in phase 1, it's pretty much a wipe.
Things
Okay.
that people have pro. This fucking guy.
Yeah,
Let me know when you're
the
fully, and I want to invite you too quickly.
the thing that you're thinking of, Plague, if you're still in,
Sometimes if I invite someone, as soon as their name pops up, the
I'm
invite
in.
disappears into the Shadowlands, and no one wants to go back there.
it's like a random person that it puts it on. One person puts it in the middle, one puts it on
Okay, another
the
face
outside,
buddy. I'm sorry.
and then
It's fine, I'll draw my own.
assigned people
My champion did.
do the hitting of the nipple or hitting of the center.
You'll be on the outside, the outermost thing of the 2, or wherever the square tank goes.
Okay.
Glad you can make it, buddy. How was the traffic? Was the flight, I should say.
Too bad. It was fine.
Nice, nice, nice.
Yeah.
We get a food buff, and then I'll right check, and we'll zip, zap, zoop going along.
And it's outside, closest to the outside edge, correct?
You'll be the one like that, and there'll be another one inside.
Yeah. Okay.
So you're on the outside one. I know it's an odd person thing now, but it makes it 12.5 people need to be in each one, so it just like rounds it.
Okay.
For anyone curious about the split.
Summers, do you need a flask? Lovely.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will not stop the ascension of my empire!
That liquefy's coming down real soon. Don't be clipped by it. It's damage we don't need to take. The other thing, playing when the roots come out, if you can't break your own, be in front of the boss. If you can break your own, be slightly behind the boss. By self-advice. Don't get yourself trapped between those waves. Waves fucking hurt. Next thing is some swirlies and then some roots. So we're pushing the boss forward. We're dealing with the roots. Roots coming up. If you can immune it, be on the backside. If you can't, be on the front side. I will save you. One in, one out. The reactive toxic coming up. One in, one out. Don't tuck it behind these webs, please. Do not tuck it behind the webs. Yep, there you go. Very good. Just don't run on top of people. You're good. It does do a little bit of damage. If you're not in the center circle, this is Gitsy and Topanga. Not in. Not in. Good. Good timing. Make sure those people just get to a safe spot. Don't get by the waves. Good. We'll get up Gitsy when you're in a safe spot. Yeah, we'll still get up Gitsy. Just wait until after this. Leave one person alive, so. We're gonna practice the thing. We got MC and Oswald alive. We're not a set of roots.
That person's dead who has it on them.
We can still get in there. It's still gonna show up. Get into the ledge. And touch it.
On the
Versus
central?
corpse, so. All about to die, but that's okay. I salute you. Oh!
Well, now I can actually switch to my single target talents.
It's all good. That's the end of the phase, guys. That's the entire first phase. If we could just get through that, I think we lost.
Alright, so how do I need to kill this? Just let me know the strategy here.
Just jump into the middle. If you get underneath her, you get a big damage buff.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, you lied. Lied to me.
I would never do that. I was just
Get
missing
the damage buff if you use shield wall.
Oh, true.
What if you don't have shield wall?
Just be a warlock
You
and
probably
you're
already
fine.
used it, honestly. Strong guy.
Ah, damn it.
A little bit better every time. So I noticed that we had a little issue there with the with those big green circles. I think both people went on top of each other. So let's just make it sort of like a rule that like the outer person just brings it to the wall afterwards. Obviously, you know, if say let's these circles right here that you got knocked up with, you can't go there. So just move a little bit forward of it. That way you can dodge the waves. So I'm gonna move like over here, and then you just stand there. And everyone else can just move like sort of that way. And the inner person, you just move a little bit out towards the center. essentially, with their big circle. Just so that both of those people are not going to get hit by the waves, and both those people are in predictable locations for everyone to go by. So if you're the outer group person and you get your big green circle after the knock-up, go to the wall. And if you're the inner person, go sort of towards the middle. You don't have to travel super far, just enough that you're away from the waves that are coming out. Yeah, your first one's fine, Vice, because there's plenty of space there, but the other ones, there's no space behind us, so... Alright, ready checking for the roll. If any of you 4 people have any questions on that, just let me know, but... Group 5 should be going towards, like, the wall. Group 6 should be going inwards after you get knocked up and after you have that big thing. And nobody should be in your area either, because everyone knows where they're going now.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The Nerubians will ascend!
I did see that central buff. Busy talking. So one of them is a little bit farther, which is fine. Just make sure you get to it in time. You got plenty of time to travel over here. Watch these waves, watch these waves. Don't get hit by the waves. Okay, we got green shit, don't be too far forward. Don't be green shit in bad places. Now the roots are coming up. We'll have some new circles here in a moment. 1 in, 1 out. Good dodges on that shit. Let's keep it up, boys. 1 in, 1 out. Don't be hiding up behind there, so whoever's over here now needs to go in. So up to that person traveling far. That works. Okay, good. Rally for this. Let's get Team Topanga. Don't let it... Yep, good time. So those people are going in and out, depending on the person. These waves, watch these waves, watch these waves. Don't want to get hit by this. Yes, up. Let's keep it going. We got double roots. 1 set of roots and another set of roots. Safe here. You got health pots, health stones if you need them. A few people stacked on top of each other there. It's okay. Be safe here. Get another set of roots. You know, we got people dead and it's gonna hurt, but let's practice. We got another set of roots. We got extra space this time, so we're doing fine.
Oh, sorry.
In and out, in and out. Now it's probably a wipe, but we're just going to practice this thing. It's Oswald and Emsley cooking with this. Very limited safe space because of things with that guy. Timing on those things. You get in the timings, and then you get to your spots.
Man.
That's right.
That first
So in that situation,
did it
I think
as
it
I
was
was
that bounced over there.
fucking
You
running
could've just
over.
gone right to the center there.
So
and you would've
fucking
been,
sad,
been fine. You don't
dude.
hop all the way across over there. Because you were on the inside, I believe.
Yeah. Sorry,
Yeah,
I thought
just-
the center was kind of off limits.
Nope. A center is perfectly fine for the people that are popping because you want to just get away from your waves. And that goes for all 3 of the center people. Not picking you out, just dressing something I saw.
I'm gonna need a res. I forgot to cancel the spirit, so.
Gotcha. Certainly can do that.
Just, oh. Like right down his mouth there. Yeah.
Not too bad, guys. We're getting cleaner. Just need to clean it up a bit more, and we'll be seeing the intermission phase. Something to note during the intermission. Everyone is going to have the circles
Yeah,
around them.
but this is the
And you will be
last
pulsing
boss,
damage
isn't it?
onto
So
your
it's
friends during
pretty
that intermission.
normal
So if
for-
we do get there, you need to be dodging the waves, avoiding getting sucked in into your death, and staying slightly spread as to not be periodically cleaving each other with the circle beneath your feet. That'll be on you for the entire phase. Base management is a good thing to practice for this fight. We'll make some adjustments as we go along through this phase, once we start living through it. Things we can work on this fight if you're so savvy range. This is not cheat forward too much before the poisons spawn beneath our feet. Because we definitely had a little bit of poison in front of us for one of those poison spawns after the second knockup, I believe. Just look out not to cheat forward too much during there. Get him up quick, get him up quick. We get to our spots. Priest buff on, please. And then, boop. Alright, we're just gonna wipe it up. We're not gonna go with tank dead and person dead, no res. Jump off the edge or stand in the poison, whatever you want to do. Jump off! Woo!
Jump off, you don't take their ability.
True.
Fools.
Weakness is in your blood.
These fucking hunters being like, oh, I don't die, I just feign death. Fuckers. Are you healing in why front up back P after sex? That's two good ones. Are you healing in your raid, Val? Or are you still DPSing? No, not you. I was talking about the two hunters that were alive, Oz, that would require you to be alive at the end. Oh, you're Shadow Priest? Okay. They feign death. Their wives feign orgasms. Oh, okay. Very nice. Valtra instead of Voltra. How many people has that confused? Because I know it was almost confusing before. The boss would really put me out of my misery.
Pull.
Stab her, she could.
I get a lot of whispers. That's funny, dude. Yeah, we'll be sitting people in about 10.
5, 4, 3,
just
2,
so we can see
1.
further into the fight. I'm dumb. I hit it too early.
Get Sensual up.
A waste.
Saving you from the bad part of the tank mechanic kills. Careful, careful. Watch everyone else. Can't have anyone else die. Be ready to get to our spots in a moment. That time.
Fucking Jesus Christ.
It's okay, it's okay. We're just gonna wipe it up. We're not going with that one. Quick, save yourselves off the edge! It's all good, it's all good. Gonna happen one of the times.
This is because I wasn't here for normal and I couldn't bring the boss onto the ad, so you're welcome, guys.
No problem, no problem.
Jesus fucking Christ. Everything that I could do wrong.
I have full faith in the abilities of my off tank.
Okay, guys. So we're gonna keep going like we are for now. We're gonna give it like probably 2 more pulls, and then we're gonna sit a few people just to make the load a little bit easier, so we can see a little bit further into the fight. You know, we just gotta see a little bit more progress tonight. Trim down a little bit. Everyone will be able to come back in next week, but just for the last 20 minutes, we'll slim it down a little bit once we get towards there. Right, checking for the pull. But we're going like 2 more pulls, getting some people some experience. We're getting pretty far through it. We're on a good pull, so don't like setting people, but you know everyone's gonna get the kill eventually. Might as well get some experience now. We're all still learning.
Sparky.
90% of the difficulty phase 1, so if you get a good phase 1,
5,
you can win, I believe.
4, 3.
Hell yeah,
2,
Val
1.
believes. I just fucking taunted too early. I was like, this is what it should be, right? And then it was too
Watch
early.
your feet, people. No extra damage, please. Healer's got enough to worry about with the 30 million absorb on the tank. Watch yourselves. Good, 1 in 1 out. A little far, so watch your timing on touching it. Nice. Just wait until after it goes up. Well done. Let's keep it up. Spawning green stuff, so that's when we don't want to be too far in front of the boss, so we're not putting poison everywhere. We'll work on that next time. It's all good. Roots. Onk now. Save. Okay. Save yourselves. Good. 1 in 1 out. Don't put them in the webbing. Don't put them in the webbing. Don't put them in the webbing. It's a Gitsy and Topanga. Your rally on this pop by Giz, whatever your name is.
Yeah, Gizmo.
On the floor, we got roots. Watch out for these. Email up, and we'll try and survive this. Don't accept yet. Wait till after this up.
I'm dead. Plague pop this next one.
Yeah, Plague will be good. Pop this next one. Unfortunate spot. Yeah, unfortunately it popped early because it died before it naturally expired. That's what did that. That's okay. I understand where that happens.
Dang it, I didn't even get out.
It's
That's
all
so
good.
sad.
So we'll go one more, and then we're gonna make a small trim down. Just focus on your mechanics, and you know, keep on doing what you're doing.
Silva, I think we can pull her further than we
It's-
are. We
it's
have a lot
not-
more room.
Yeah, it's not that I'm not trying to pull her further. She just, between me trying to stay alive and the different things that are coming out, it's hard to get her further.
Got it.
Get the summons up. We got some late people.
Do we have a Jeeves out?
No, but if you're released, you can repair because you can mount.
Oh,
I
that's so
did that.
sad.
Okay, quick question on the roots. So, like, depending on the timing of it, I can get out of one, but it's not always up for the second one. So I need to be in front of the boss.
Should
for
be up.
the-
Yep. For the second one, you should be in front of the boss. That way we can DPS you down.
But don't stack on each other.
Yeah, don't be on anyone else because it does a lot of damage.
Okay.
You just
'cause
find a
that-
nice spot that's not like
that's-
super far in front of him, but just like just in front of him. So if the boss is like the second ping, you want to be just like at most that far away from him. Unless there's someone else there, then you can be a little bit further, obviously.
Okay, that's what got me that time because
It's all good.
I tried to
should be able
do
to use
the
your,
to get in the front that time instead of using that.
Yeah, it's okay.
The first
Adjustments
time.
being made. It's all good.
But I can only. It depends on the timing of it if I can use it or not. Because if
Yeah,
I
the
use
ti-
it the first time,
You
the
should-
roots will come up before it's on cooldown the next time.
Correct. But there's 3 sets of roots, so you'll always be able to do 2 of them. So you don't have to worry about the second one. You can just let yourself be DPS there. but the third one you're gonna want to use your thing on it again.
Gotcha.
Let's go again. Just something we'll all get used to.
We get a fort buff.
It's a little rough for me too, even though I have 5 ways to get out of it.
It was,
Killing me
it was
having
my
to say
mount.
reflect.
It was my mount repair. Sorry,
It's
like
some nice magic damage reduction that I can't be using when I'm used to using.
I know. It just makes so much more stuff. Do you have spell block?
I do, but
Oh, nice, dude. No spell block. Alright, we're good to go. And that's how you said Wanderlust. Gotcha.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will not stop the ascension of my empire! Liquefied.
Let's try and steady us out here. 1 in, 1 out in a moment here. Watch these blades on the floor. Watch these blades. Watch these blades. Get plague up quick, and then be ready at your spots. Don't touch those nipples unless you're supposed to do it. Just me advice right now. Watch these things on the floor. Good. Green stuff spawning. Get a little closer. Good job. Good baits on that. Right. Practice the nipple thing. I believe in you, Sylv. You're strong. Practice these roots and practice the other thing. And we'll have innie and outie. A lot of damage here. Let's just make sure people get in practice on their collecting nipples. Should we get into that? It's a little further away, so you might have to adjust your touch. Good. Good positioning on those things. Don't think we lost out of those people.
I sell.
Good job. Alright, you can jump off the edge.
what? What was that?
Ooh, look at you.
So strong. What a strong pal.
Immunities.
Oh. Fucking
What the
pallies.
fuck? I was immune and I came back up onto the top without dying.
Jump off the edge. We are going to make a small change for the rest of the night. I'm going to be... I move you into Group 8. Have a good night, and thank you for coming. We'll bring you back in next week. We're just going to get a little bit more, a little bit lighter raid size for the progress. Thank you very much for coming, people in Group 8. Have a good night, and feel free to stick around and watch some more of the progress if you want to, and give me a moment while I reorganize a few of these groups here.
Oh, I just put them in randomly. I almost feel like we should have like...
I think I moved Plague and Kane over to the inside group. So like on this side. Be aware. Going with this for now. I'm going to keep the groups how they are as long as the healers aren't freaked out by the L shape on their UI. Because I like to be able to see very clearly my my people that are touching the nipples.
Get a mastery buff, please. Thank you.
Diablo's minions grow weaker.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The Nerubians will!
Still has a lot of health, and it's not like drop people is gonna make people die less. But maybe a few less people to heal. A little bit less damage on some of the abilities. Less roots to have to worry about. Inny and outie. Watch out, don't get by this. Remember, I switched you two people over there. Green spawning. Bait the green close to the empty spaces. And move along. And we got the roots coming up in a moment. Be careful about those fast movers when that's happening. If you land on top of somebody else, you're gonna kill them potentially. Let's say find a happy spot with those roots and just call it a day. Inny and outie. Positioning on those. Careful on the on this outer one. Don't be too close to that, and make sure you pop it correctly against the Topanga. Pop it too late. Yeah. Okay. You just might need to pop it before the cast finishes for if it's that close, because if it's overlapping, the donut's gonna spawn inside the circle. Jump off the edge after you break yourself out of the roots, and we'll go again. You can get a cleaner pull than that.
I just need to remember when I take it back from Gizla, I should be out.
Boss health is much lower.
The stronger species prevails.
Yeah, and they were even still with that. There were a couple things
Bad
that
those
were
guys.
fucked up.
Just, watch out for those awkward positionings on the resins, because if it is too close, like I said, you might have to pop it before the cast finishes by a little bit more than you used to, just so that we're up in the air before the donut spawns on the floor. Just small adjustment things. Sure. Melee will want to be touching the boss because we can cheese a little bit of damage there, so I would say it depends on who it is. It's really on the nipple pusher to time it out properly, depending on the distance. So it's just a few adjustments people gotta make depending on the distance. And there's no way to get it exactly regular because there's shit on the floor, there's blades, so it's never gonna always be in the same position. It's just you get used to the different timings. If you want to be safe, you can be in the back of the thing, especially if you're ranged. There's no reason to be up close. But you can do whichever way you want. I mean, like, as long as you're touching. That's what you want to do.
And then Oswald, did you guys need flasks?
Nah, I'm just not paying attention.
All good, all good. Just checking.
We all good then, Wonder?
Good, yep.
Cool, that's it. Just watch those small things, and let's try and get a few nice, clean pulls in here tonight, guys. Let's see a little bit of that intermission phase. This is only a small change in intermission. Which I'll explain when we get there, just to not overcomplicate things right now. Watch out for this shit on the floor. Inny and outie. Watch these blades. Not have to be inside this person's circle either. Mind the outer one is a little bit in this time. Be careful. Don't be tricked. Don't be confused which one it is. Wait till after the root to get up scroll wheel. Wait till after the root. Never mind. Cancel that scroll wheel and we'll just get Sensual up. Oh, we're just gonna jump off the edge. We're not gonna
Just
go
jump,
for this
yeah,
pull.
there's no
We're just
reason.
gonna go for a nice cleaner pull. Going for no deaths on that first
Sometimes
thing.
it's like nuts crazy how much
goddamn
it does.
fucking root.
When evil kills himself, he also kills his force.
Oh goodness, you might need Spout Reflect for that ability.
I was jumping off the fucking things, but fucking GM's like, oh, let's just give up.
That's right. Just has to be cleaner than that, guys. That's all. It's an adjustment. It's definitely a little bit extra than normal. So let's heal up, buff up, and go. We're not
Important
cutting
dragon buffs, please.
This is what we're going with for the rest of the night. We're gonna keep on this stable setup that we got right here. I like the group size. We're going with this for the rest of the night. So lock in. You got another 15 minutes of fun time.
Live iron on track 1.
Alright. Everyone is ready.
Peer into the gateway. I command. Cross into my
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will not stop the ascension.
Like I said, you don't have to be using any damage pots right now because this is not a damage progression thing. This is a do the mechanics properly progression. So don't bother wasting them unless you just want to use the ones you get from the Cult, obviously. Watch out for the blades and any outie. Placements.
That was...
Just need to jump off the edge. I'm going through it, 2 people dead. 1 person dead, we can fix. 2 people dead. We die the next circle anyways, so jump
I
off the
think
edge,
that
go again.
just was a little bit too late.
Weakness
All
is
good.
in your blood.
Get the res, right, Shigen?
Oh,
Just making sure.
holy moly.
Just showed me my screen. Don't be discouraged, guys. This is just a very front-loaded fight. Once this pattern is down, you know, the next phase is the same ad phase with a few extra little dispel things. You just gotta dispel them in a staggered fashion. And in the last phase, we just gotta bring some. We just gotta kill a few brute things and deal with some souls. Not difficult like this stuff is, because it's just 1 death and it's
4,
almost impossible to come back from.
2, 1.
You will not stop the ascension of my empire.
Get the blades and then any outie. Like belly buttons. Kind of. Those are some good positions that time.
Careful, remember.
Alrighty, green stuff spawning. Yep, get them up. Careful, green stuff, green stuff, green stuff. And then roots after this. Be in a spot for it. Then we got blades. And then any outie. Find a safe spot. Just chill. Good. Any out. We can go with one dead for a little bit. We can try it. Get some people practicing this. Careful, these are very close this time, so you're gonna have to pop it before the cast finishes. Perfect. Give them their space, they're going to their spots. Check these waves, by people. We got 2 people alive that need to do the thing, so we're gonna keep going for now. Blades, and then we got more roots after this. Roots.
Getting tied to run these blades a little bit.
Comes the thing. Remember, it's close for some people. Good timings on that. I don't think anyone hit by the Nova. Well done. Remember, whoever's on the outer side of that, just try and get out to the outermost wall as fast as you can. So see some people running that way with it. Need to get to the outermost wall.
My bad.
It's just a general reminder for everyone. Got a few more pulls left in the night. And see if we can get to that phase of everyone alive. That's the goal. You did. More people alive than we had so far. It's progress. Tightly choreographed fight. Like, you're using up almost the entire play space. The tanks have to know when to pull the stuff. We have to. If you lose one person to like be in the wrong spot at the wrong time, and we don't have a battle res, it's pretty much a wipe. So that's how it is. It's a cool fight. Wait to see the get the ads phase when we got orbs flying everywhere while we have to pull back in the forward thing. That's fun too.
We get a fort buff.
I do appreciate that it is
And a mastery
really
buff,
so you
thank
can
you.
get a lot of pulls, because I do appreciate that. It's not Sylvanas where you get to the last phase of the fight and you just suffer for another 14 minutes.
Fucking garage 14 minutes. Oh, you lost in the last 5 seconds. Too bad.
Alright, let's go. We got enough time for like 2 more pulls and see if we can clean up the progress. Alright guys, we're just trying to get through this phase safely. The damage will come.
5,
Just
4,
don't die to the superfluous
3,
stuff.
2, 1.
You will not stop the ascension of my empire!
Well done, T. Green stuff, watch out, watch out, watch out. Don't take extra damage from this. Now, roots will be coming up. Got all this space back here for range that can break their own shit. Drop your puddles over here. Now we're not filling up the entire map. Beautiful. Look at all that space we got. Kill that Stigma Tomb. Save that person. Save that person. Be good. Safe, play safe, play safe. Good. Innie and outie. With everyone alive, let's keep it that way. Good placements on these, please. Thank you. This is Gitsi and Penga. Take a note of how close they are and make sure we're up in the air before these AoEs hit us. Good job. Go to your spots. Everyone else give them space. Just get the beautiful, beautiful. Watch these waves. Things hurt. Safe. Watch these, just be safe. Get up Zoid right after this. Don't accept till after the root. Don't accept till after the root. Save Sensual. Get people out, as best we can. Safely in the outie, safely in the outie. Get to our spots.
Like you're popping Plague, you're popping outside.
Yep, Plague popping outside. Again. Or someone pop outside. Someone who hasn't done it. Just pop outside. Wait, now. Good, good. It's fine. Defensives, defensives, defensives. Defensives, defensives, defensives. We got most people survive. This is gonna suck in at the end of the cast. Don't get sucked in. Get killed. Just be kind of spread. Now watch these waves. Watch these waves.
Pull in.
Sucking, sucking, sucking. 3, 2, 1, pull. Only taking so long because there's so many people dead. Pull in. Okay.
Hey Foss, if you're gonna have me be the backup, can I be on the outside one?
It wasn't. I didn't have a backup in mind, and he just called it up because you were in the opposite group last time.
Yeah,
Don't worry about it.
that's on me.
I'm the one that did it.
Okay, it's all good. It's all good. What a strong lad you were for doing it.
So strong.
Sorry about that. It was just heard the call out and I was like, yeah, we did that last time. And I just parried it.
Not bad. For this phase, just as a heads up, any
Going one more pull, by the way, guys.
any paladin
times
can
it.
also use freedom when we get high stacks of the thing that makes us slow.
Slow thing.
Yep.
Sheep broken. This is the last pull of the night, so be good. But someone got a repair bot. I don't mind going in fresh and repaired. Thank you.
I did intense moments when someone is calling.
Get one more pull in. Let's try and get it
talks
just
on
a
the
tad
channel.
bit cleaner. That we can try and DPS through that phase. Well done, though, guys. We, got to the shield phase with majority of the raid alive. And people survived the pop that had like 4 people dead on it, so very surprising.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. I understand when you're like trying to figure out what you're gonna say next, but like, my
Just
god.
do all that stuff again,
otherwise-
but a little bit cleaner towards the end. Watch out for the shit on the floor. Watch out for the blades and then any outie. Any outie and blades. Be safe with the blades. You need to take extra damage. There's gonna be green swirlies. Don't be too far away from the boss. Use up this shit space. Now move. Good baits. Good baits. These things. Remember, use that space back there. Good job, Range, on using that space up. Safe. It's all good. Get up Luna, thank you. And to our 2 spots are any outie, any outie. Good, we're already in position.
Do stand for Luna if you done it.
Be careful, because some of them are a little far away, so watch your timers on that Gitsy and Topanga. Take a good time to pop it, we believe in you. Beautiful, let them get to their spots and everyone just move through to save. It's going to be the double roots thing coming up, root and then root. Watch these waves, watch these waves. First root coming up in a moment. Watch this, just be safe and then root after this. One more set of roots, one more set of roots. Let's people out of the roots so we can do the green thing, green thing, green thing. Dodge this. We only got one dead. Doable.
I'm so sorry.
And that's
That was 100%. That was 100%. Yeah, I zipped where I should have
not the only one who's done it.
It's all good. Some people just can't resist the urge to zug. Okay, well, that was a good progress for the night, guys. We are done for the evening. Well done, everyone.
Freaking Lily not.
Obviously, we can jump down for a little bit here after everyone else files out. We'll jump down, and other than that, see you on Monday the 7th. Monday will be a normal skip into doing some heroic bosses. If some people want to bring their alts to that, we will be doing the normal skip and then going to do some heroic bosses.
And I don't think I did.
Otherwise, we'll be back again next week. Next week we'll just be doing a regular heroic clear. We're not killing the last boss on normal anymore. So we're jumping right into heroic off the start next week.
Yeah.
Just be aware
so
of that
I think
change.
that's probably what it was.
On that, great job tonight, guys. And anyone
Totally
who,
on me.
I did have to
You're
sit
like,
still there.
wait a second.
But we'll be in next week again. And we'll go again.
From the bottom of my heart, might be.
I'm gonna pop on down. Everyone else have a good night. If you,
I gotta go
message me,
listen. I
just
gotta
poke
go
me.
mute Discord so
And
you
ticklish,
hooligans
though.
can't hear
Only
all
on my
the
feet,
shit
though.
we talk. Well, you can hear what I talk,
Good
but you won't be able to hear the shit we all talk, suckers. I can't keep track of me. That's fucking fair, dude. Sure. I don't know what the fuck you meant by that. And I was a math tutor? That's... Yes, I do know what radiuses are. So... I hate you with your fucking pictorial. God damn. So, here, wait, are you... You're not still in here, are you? No. Here, one sec. Oh, no. Here, wait. Here, so look at my screen. Yeah, if you just move pictorially. Okay, so you want us to put, like, the boss, like, here-ish? Okay. Got it. Because, yeah, we were basically going around, like, the hexagon. Yeah. Yeah. I know. That's on purpose. It's officer chat. Got it, yeah. Yeah. Well, and... Yeah. And I think that part of it is because I'm trying to, bait the initial, like, liquefy back further, because it's the one that actually, like, spreads. I think people are going in front because they're not really realizing that. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Man, I'm popular tonight with these bots. Yeah. Got it. It'll be different too, because I know that we had a few people that were like Plague came at the end, but like even still, like Rim was gone and Ryuk, and so it'll be different. Yeah. I'm gonna mute my mic for a second too.
Nelly deals for a friend of the Grumbles.
My directive is to serve you.
Yeah. Alright. Sounds fine to me. Gross, dude. They're so cheap now. Man. Damn, that's actually really good though. Still.
My thanks for your patronage.
Yeah. 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 I posted something in the raid suggestions, just as like for anyone who cannot immune at all, for anyone who cannot immune at all, because I was using my freedom on Wonder just so he didn't have to worry about it, but I would, right, so I would literally be more than willing to put it on someone who has literally nothing they could do for it, and I just don't know who that is, so hopefully. Okay. Okay. Stabs, I think? Got it. That might be... Yeah. In theory, that's how it should work, because I know I get, like, when she uses it, I get 3 charges of my horse, instead of just, like, yeah. Yeah, yeah. 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 Or they pop it on the 3rd, and then the one that happens immediately right after, they pop it between those two. There. Yeah, there's a double one at the end. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4. But if warlocks use it for the 3rd one, then if you pop it again, they'd have it for the 4th one. I think, yeah, I think it could, well, because it's not like 4 separate ones. It's literally 1, 2, and then 3 and 4, like, back to back. Yeah. Because I think that's what Randori was talking about when he was like, oh yeah, like, I can't get it on that 3rd one. I think that's what he meant, actually. So that could be another one as well. Yeah. You'd have to get 2. Yeah. Unless... So... Yeah. So... So for next week, we're just doing a re-clear as per normal. Okay, yeah. So just starting heroic, going all the way through. Okay, getting to the last boss, doing it with however many people for however long, and then trimming. Okay, and then for the week, and if we get AOTC there, then great, and if we don't, then we'll do it again until we get AOTC. And then the second time we would kill Ansurek, we'll go into Mythic for the last 30 minutes. Just so I understand. Okay. Whether we kill her or not, okay. Sure. Yeah, okay. Okay. So, finger bang the spider? Right. Alright. That's fair. Yeah. I'm not sure how many people really need first few boss loot anymore anyway. At least the stuff that's dropping. Oh, nice. That's fancy. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. I think Rim's been trying to get a trinket from, but I think that's on his Demon Hunter, so it would be more Kane. So, I don't know. Yeah. Alrighty. Got it. Yep. Yeah. It might be worth, like, just giving people a heads up of what... I know that you kind of did at the end. I know I wasn't listening. Okay. Sure, yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Absolutely. No splurging those words. Nah, I'm good. Yeah. Bye. Alright. Okie dokie. I am going to go ahead and stop stream. I gotta go, like, pick up the baby. She's at my sister's house. I'm gonna do this. So that I'm not gonna be... I can log out of my game. And, yeah. So we got all the way through, except for, we beat Silken, which was still crazy that we one-shot that. But yeah, we'll be live next week, same time, 5:30 p.m. Pacific, 8:30 p.m. Eastern time, doing just Heroic. So basically what I was live for today, because I was a couple minutes late and they did normal Ansurek without me. And we will be kicking booty. Hopefully get AOTC next week. And if we don't, then I guess we'll probably extend the lockout. Sounded like maybe. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming out. Thanks again, Cam, for the Prime sub. Thanks to Rational and Juggernaut, and I know Val was here, and okay, I was like, I think they changed their name. No, Anonymous. What is this? I don't know. Is that Rim? No. Okay, that's that's Oz. And Oz and all the people for coming out. I really appreciate it. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Have a great weekend, and I will see you next Thursday.